Hello.
Hey Paulo, how are
Hello,
you?
Keith. How are you? Are you fine?
I'm doing good. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm fine as well. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah.
So, how was your day so far?
Well, it has been a little bit messy, a little bit with a lot of things to do, and I've been working hard till this hour so I could get to this interview.
Wonderful, wonderful, Paulo. So,
Yeah.
Paulo,
Mhm.
Obscurus Perpetua is scheduled to be out on March 22nd. So, can you tell
Yeah.
me a bit about the making of the album, the songwriting, and the production behind this album?
Okay. That's a really nice question. Okay, Obscurus Perpetua, the concept idea, okay, was born in 2018, okay, as a follow-up to the first album, okay. I was trying to get a little bit farther away from the style from the first album.
Yeah.
From the beginning, I knew that I wanted a heavier album, okay, and with more aggressive approach, okay. More like in the style like Dimmu Borgir meets a Flash God Apocalypse, and
Yeah.
they had a child, okay, and did something very heavy. So I was in the studio, okay, and I usually compose the songs in piano, okay, always, and I started doing some crazy ideas, like a lot of arpeggios, that I knew that they had really that creepy sound, like it was from a horror movie, okay. And I did the pianos, I added the drums, I added the cellos, the orchestral parts, okay.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, this really sounds like a really creepy stuff. And I started to add the guitars. It was a really nice project, okay. The first song from the album that I did was Obscura Perpetua, the main title of the album.
Yeah.
And I loved so much the concept that I was like, okay, since we are going to speak about the eternal obscurity, okay, let's try to do an approach like the seven layers from hell, okay, like Dante Inferno, okay.
Yeah.
So after that, the ideas start flowing, and when I suddenly was aware of what I was doing, I was like, whoa, 5 songs already done. it was really fast, yeah, but it was really a really dark spot, okay. And since back at those specific times of the time that I was living back then, I was really, I won't say that I was a little bit depressed, but I had a lot of pain inside of my soul that I wanted to shut out. So I think the music reflect a little bit of that aggressiveness, okay, and pain. Yeah. So that was basically that, okay. As soon as the songs were also done, I knew that I had to get different kind of vocals, because the songs asked for more growling, okay, which was not always present in the first album. And farther away, okay, I met Thomas Blank from Helios and Celestial Swarm, and I loved his bands and the albums that he was doing back then. And I met him and I asked him, "Are you available to be a vocalist for Cadeous?" He goes, "Yes, of course." So I hired him instantly, and we started work on the vocals, and it was like, whoa, okay, it was really massive. Yeah, it was really nice. He did a really excellent job. I mean, he's a god in terms of growling, and that was it, Keith. Yeah, basically.
Wonderful,
Yeah,
wonderful,
yeah,
Paulo.
yeah, yeah.
And talking about the cover art of the album, it's a bit fascinating to look into the cover art. So,
Oh,
who is the
yeah.
making went behind this cover art, and what was the theme that was put behind this cover art?
Okay. So I don't know if it's myself, okay. I don't know if you also associate and other people that will listen to this interview. I always associate the red color, okay, as aggressiveness, okay, like a bull, like a bullish, like a bull goes to the red. And I wanted it also to reflect the burning of colors of hell, okay, like the flame, okay. So I was looking into some artwork online, okay, in stock images and people that do photographs, and I was looking for something really dark, and I actually met an artist, okay, that had stock footage from Russia, And I loved it so much, okay, that I knew instantly, okay, I have to use that girl and that background in the behind, okay. Afterwards, it was a little bit of Photoshop that was made into it, okay, and inserted some elements like the skulls, you know, like those demon claws, like coming from behind like a portal to grab the souls to hell, okay. So I think, and the girl also reflects a little bit of the thematic of the album, like Adam and Eve, okay, and she reflects like Eve that was corrupted, okay, by the snake, and is trying to get the souls into hell, like corrupting people. I think it reflects a little bit of the lyrics behind. Yeah, it was really nice. It was really nice to work on that artwork with the people, and I think it's impactful. I think, yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah.
And talking about the album, I had the opportunity to listen to the album in complete, and I think this is a really amazing album. Great songs.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Great orchestration. It has the black symphonic metal with much extremity to the album that makes it sound real perfect. So thanks to you, Paulo. And as the maker of the album, how do you feel about the outcome?
Well, I have to admit publicly, okay, that I was a little bit scared in the beginning, because when I was composing the album, and the first people that listened to the first demos of the songs, they said to me, whoa, this is really different in terms of pianos and orchestra, what is being done in the industry. So I was like, okay, and I was, from the first feedback that I got, I was like, okay, let's see how people will react to the album, because it's a little bit different from what we're used to listen nowadays, okay, in the industry. And since I love so much, you know, those old school black metal albums from Immortal, Emperor, Cradle of Filth, okay, I knew that I wanted to add some little bit of old school stuff to the album in a modern way approach in terms of production, okay, and composing. And I was a little bit scared. I was a little bit really scared, okay. But as soon as the first single got out, Obscurus Perpetua, okay, I released it only with Thomas vocals. It did not have back then Josephine vocals, because they were not ready yet, okay. The first feedbacks were coming in, okay, and people were starting liking the videos in Symphonic Black Metal Promotion channel, YouTube channel, and they were typing, "Whoa, this is really nice, this is really cool," and my little bit of anxiety, okay, started to drop down, okay, and I had the privilege, okay, of working with David Pulido, okay, and introducing him to other people from the industry, and doing some interviews, and the feedback has been great so far, okay. So I think I feel a little bit proud of myself, okay, from the work that was done. But I know that like we're humans, okay, and we have our issues and problems. I think the album has room to improvisation in the near future, okay, and I think the next album will follow the same style, okay, and I will try to correct in terms of production, composing, to take it to another level, okay, yeah. But the thing that worried me the most was the introduction of Josephine vocals, okay? Because usually on black metal, we're used to those big high growling, like and introducing the female vocals, it's not like in full term during the songs, like a concept between a conversation between the beauty and the beast, okay? It's not usual, and I was like, okay, let's see how it works, okay? So, but like you said, thank you so much, thank you so much, thank you so much. Yeah,
yeah. And I know it's almost a month for the release, but do you currently have any plans for the day of the release?
I do. Okay. So we are going to see a big crescendo, okay, towards the release date, okay. We have 2 more official video musics to be released. The next one will be released on the 10th of March, okay, with Magisteri Peccatorum single. On the day of the release of the premiere, we'll have an exclusive event with another video clip, official music video. Afterwards, I have plans to release 2 more official music videos, like doing all the musics in terms of official videos. And I am trying to really hard to make a live streaming with with the vocalist, myself and other instrumentalists that are already hired to do the drumming part and bass, because in the studio I can record everything doing the crazy ideas, but in live mode I need people to actually play with me. And it's been hard because I've hired people from Canada, from United States. We have Thomas from France, Josephine is from Italy, I'm from Portugal, and then we have another person that is from Ireland, okay? And we're trying to, in two ways, or we record individually in a stream live format and we make it in a live stream in YouTube, for example, or another platform. Or I'm trying to see if it's doable or possibly to do logistics, okay, to actually bring us all together into a warehouse or something and doing that live stream fully focused. Let's see how it goes, okay. After that is done, I also have further plans, like in the first album, I've released two versions, the metal and the orchestral one, okay? Yeah. And definitely Obscure Sculptor will have the orchestral counterpart as well. That will be released further down the line, approximately 3 to 4 months afterwards, okay? And people that are a little bit more curious, okay? I've added a special bonus on Bandcamp if people want to actually support or listen to the orchestral demos. They have already that they're present, okay? So that's been in one. And I'm also working already on the third album, okay? Already doing the composition to the follow-up.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how has the musical journey been for you so far?
Well, it's been like a roller coaster mountain, okay, so to speak. I have really down spots and really high spots, okay. Yeah. I've started playing at a very early age, when I was 8 years old, okay, in terms of piano and guitar later at 13, okay. Mm-hmm. I've been playing in a lot of bands since then, in grunge, metal, rock, hardcore bands, and when I was nearly 23, 24 years old, okay, I've done in a gothic metal band that actually did not work out so well. So I've decided myself, well, let's see how I can build my musical career, okay, in terms of composing without being on a band, okay. So I've decided to pack the stuff and start working for United States, for Los Angeles, in terms of trailers, you know, soundtrack for movies. And it's been really nice, okay. I've been very excited to work with a lot of stuff, working for movies, trailer industry as well. And I've released a lot of solo albums, like in orchestra, like Elementia, which is already 3 albums and a metal counterpart as well. I've done some experimenting in terms of synthwave lately, and dark synthwave with Noir, okay. It's a little bit different what we used to do. And I've decided to also work on Cadeous, which we'll dominate in the Brana. And I've decided finally, okay, the thing that I love most to do is metal. Let's be honest here, okay? It's the thing that makes me vibrate and take me to another level, okay? So I was a little bit disappointed, okay, in terms of I had to stop with Cadeous back then 3 years ago after the Dominate Brana for several reasons, okay? But I've decided myself, no, I'm not going to waste more time with Cadeous, and I'm going to take it further away. So the next 10 years or 15 years, yeah, I will be doing Cadeous and only Elementia as well with the 4th album. So it's going to be like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah. And I know, like you said, you all are from different parts of the world. So in the future, is there a possibility to go on a tour?
Well, that's the thing that I'm aiming for. Really, I'm aiming for that. Okay, it's a dream that I have. Okay, it's different from what I've done in the past. You know, playing live gigs with bands and here in Portugal locally. I had the privilege also to do live gigs outside of Portugal 3 times. Okay, it was really nice. The experience was overwhelming. You know, like, you know, taking the songs to another audience. But currently, I'm trying to do that approach with Cadeous, okay? But for that to happen, okay, that's the thing that I've been discussing with David as well, okay? So far, I've been doing the investment for Cadeous alone, okay? There's no publishing, there is no label. It's only myself, you know, pushing the things forward, you know? So in order for that things to happen, I really need the support of a label. Okay, so I think the main label after me and David stop promoting the Obscurus Perpetua, I think it's time to sit down, because I'm working already on the third album, and sit down and trying to see, okay, which labels are interested in Cadeous, okay, and afterwards it's the opportunity to grow further away, okay, and trying to take it to the next step, okay. I've also spoke with Thomas lately on the last chats that we did, that I wanted to bring Cadeous concept to live mode as well, okay. I've tried that on the past with Dominate and Brown, but well, the things did not work so well, so I had to stop it. But yeah, I'm aiming for that. Let's see what the future holds. Yeah, but it's an idea that I would really love to happen. Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
sounds good, Paulo. And Paulo, finally, what would be the message that you want to give to the Cadeous fan and for the people who are new to Cadeous?
Well, to the people that are new to Cadeous, okay, I really hope that you take a listen to it really deeply. There's a lot of musically instruments and cops and going around the album. It's not an easy album to listen, I think, but I really hope that you enjoy it, okay? If you have the opportunity to write a message, type down a comment, do you like, that's really much appreciated, okay? I really love, I will try to reply to everybody that tries to do that, okay? And I will take the opportunity to all the fans already listen to the songs and are starting to discover Cadeous as well. Well, a really big thank you and metal on, okay? That's the thing I really love, okay? Yeah.
Wonderful, Paulo. And Paulo, I want to thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to have this interview with you. It was really special to have you on Metalheads Forever magazine. And we are looking forward for the release of the album. And I wish you and the entire team all the best, and hopefully we'll see you in the future on the road.
Okay, thank you so much, Keith, and thank you so much for bringing me into the interview. Okay, and for your time and for the magazine. It was a really pleasure to meet you and be here with you in the magazine. Okay,
thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, kick it, metal on.
Okay, bye bye.